Hey guys, so a lot of people bought the Watch Active 2 in the recent sale because of the price drop. So I wanted to make a quick video talking about some really cool tips and tricks and settings you should know. So one request is make sure you like this video guys and also subscribe. So let's get right down to it. Now the first one is you can take screenshots. To do this, just press the home button, at the same time swipe to the right. As you can see, let me do that again. So press and just swipe to the right exactly at the same time, and this will be saved on your gallery so you can check them out. Nice little feature, do try it out. Another little thing is going to the settings, accessibility, and the advanced settings. Here you will find this little option, two finger triple tap. Now by default this is disabled. You need to enable this. Once you enable this, you will find some options like you can activate voice assistant or grayscale and some other settings that you might want to use. So I personally chose the grayscale because it can be useful at night and also can save battery. So if I triple tap, you can see that particular feature happens right away, which is really handy as well. So do try it out as well. Now another little tip is if you want to change the look or that background of your watch, you can go into the display and find that background style, and here by default this is completely dark, but you can change this to something like a different pattern or some sort of gradient look, as you can see here. But once you apply it, it looks more colorful, so do try it out if you are into that. Another important thing that you should do is go into the advanced settings, and here you will find the double press home key option, and here you have a lot of options, like even some third-party apps are available, which is really cool. You can see the camera control is available, which is something that is very useful. But let me show you something cooler. If you enable the recent apps, now this almost looks like a smartphone multitasking. When you double press the home key, you can see all of the recent opened apps, so that's kind of a multitasking view, which is pretty cool, I would say. Also on the same setting page you will find something called touch bezel, and just enable this. Now what it does is you can easily navigate throughout the UI. Now some people like it, some people don't, so just try it out and see if you like it or not. But one of the most important things is to add music to your watch. To do this, go into the watch settings on the Galaxy Wearable app, and here you'll find add tracks option, and here you can add the music library that you have on your phone. This is very useful when you are working out and you can listen to your favorite tracks on your Bluetooth earphones coming from your watch. But keep in mind it has limited storage, so don't add too many, maybe add about 50 songs, that should be fine. Also you can stream music from Spotify, but Spotify requires premium membership, so if you don't have that, then this is one of the more important features for you. Another very cool and useful feature is the camera control. I mean, the watch also works as a viewfinder, which is what I find this very useful. This is a lot better feature than what you find on typically the smart bands or the fitness watches, so I really like this feature. Another cool feature about the watch faces is go into the watch faces on your phone, and here find something called My Style Watch Face and just apply it. Now go into the customize option, and here you will find camera option and gallery option. What this means is you can simply click a picture of anything, let's say your outfit, and you can make that something like your watch face. Let me show you. Once you click the picture, as you can see, it creates some patterns based on that particular picture. So you can simply click on any pattern that you like and just click apply, and it will immediately get affected on your watch. So you can basically create any watch that you like. Also another little thing I want to add here is you can also customize almost any watch face in terms of how they look, the color, or the complications, what information you want on that particular watch face. You can modify that, but not all watch faces are supported, and each watch face has its own features or sort of settings, so keep that in mind. Another important thing is about the notification management. So here make sure that you have the settings similar to this, because this would be best. That's what I would suggest. Now also try and disable notifications for unnecessary apps, because it can drain the battery of your smartwatch. Also you don't want all the distractions, so it's up to you guys. Another important thing is the battery, because it is very precious on your smartwatch. So you have a couple of profiles. There is that standard mode, which is by default is on, but you can also activate something called the power saving mode. Now this basically turns off most of the features, but you will still get notifications, or you can use it for calls, that kind of thing. You can see here only important communication is still available, but if your battery is critically low, then you can also turn on the watch only mode, which basically works like a normal dumb watch, so you can extend your battery. Also, if you plan to use this for sleep tracking or at night, you might want to turn on something called the good night mode, which basically turns off everything except the alarms, so you can still get those alarms which are important to get. But there is also something called theater mode, which is pretty much same, but the only thing is you will not get the alarms. So use it when you are sort of in a meeting situation, so you can use it according to your situation. Also guys, if you want me to cover some really cool apps and some other advanced things, then do comment down below. Also like this video and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. Thanks for watching. That's been it. I'll see you soon.